what I know, the game is probably already finished. That's what they told me. So I think I'll just wait with you guys and I'll show you the fight from replay. That's the best I can do. Sorry for this. To my defense, I can say only that, like I said, I have like 2 minutes to prepare, and then I noticed that I have some problems with my computer. I quickly fixed it, but you know, the game was over after 6 minutes, it seems. So you know, so it's like uh, tough luck, I guess. But like I said, I'm going to show you the replay soon. So to those interested, just please wait a bit and okay, seems like they're down, so I'm gonna ask someone for a replay. And we'll be able to see what happened.
Hey, wake up.
Okay, we got this. So thanks to Regis. It was downloaded, right? So maybe let's take a very quick look at the cities. And the teams. It's a clan game, TG versus MK. I can see we've got Regis, Ka, Eva, and Jack Boss on the TG side. Oh, hold on for a second. Sorry, obviously Eva is in MK. So yeah, I mean, Jack Boss, Skeletor, Ka, and Regis. And on the other side, Rihamus, Peter, Evil Papagali, and Eva. So I'll just take a very quick look. I'll take a look at the barracks. Maybe we'll see how the bases are looking like at some point of the game. Oh, this is Iron Gold, by the way. It's there are some locations here which I really don't like playing. Yeah, you know, I decided just to do something as a way to say sorry to those few people who might have started the stream when I actually started it. You know, it would be kind of lame to just be like, hey, sorry, my computer wasn't working for 8 minutes when they were fighting, so yeah. Okay, let's maybe make it a bit faster. And let's hope I don't pass an hour. Ah, 3 seconds. Okay, so we've got Regis. Okay, about 60 packs, 21 horses, that's a lot. Although you can see he doesn't really have enough shields and swords for this. So it's kind of okay, but not that amazing. This lock is pretty tricky though, from what I remember, so it's not the worst. Game music, I never listened to the music in the game. I mean the sounds. Okay. Okay, I'll check it out in a while. Maybe when I changed the microphone, I didn't make the settings right. But anyway, yeah, it's pretty nice code from Regis, I think. Yeah, okay, I'll check it out. Thanks for telling me. Um, Ka, hmm, his iron's pretty far away, so I think this is not a bad iron for this lock. Uh, Kinda okay, but obviously way worse leather and horses than Regis. It was actually pretty nice to have so many. Uh, I don't know why I thought it was like meh kind of army. This is pretty nice. Obviously not enough iron for all these horses, but it's still massive. Uh, Skeleton, a bit of inverted kind of army instead of bows and sword fighters like everyone makes them usually. We've got X-Men and crossbows. But I wouldn't say there's a lot of them. It's not like the best army you can get. Especially the iron is kinda bad, I'd say. Yeah. I mean 30 crossbows and a couple of swords. It's like yeah, it's not even that far. I mean, look at the distance here and look at the distance here. It's strange, by the way. Ah, okay, there's a third one. I thought this lock was like with two, and I was a bit confused. Um, and the fourth guy here, Jack Boss with 7 horses and pretty nice army. There's enough iron. There's quite enough leather weapons. He doesn't lack wood for sure. A bit short on recruits, I guess. I didn't check the recruits, by the way. There's a lot here and here, and a bit less here, but it's okay for the time being, I guess. Only 3 of them lacking. So yeah, it's pretty nice on the left side. Now let's take a look at MK. I gotta admit that I never really see these people playing a lot. I believe I never saw Peter, and I know Evi Papagali only because he plays a lot of league games, and he had some success there. So he's supposed to be a pretty good player. Of course, I know Hamus, been in same clan before with him, and watched him many times, so I know what to expect. And it's pretty good. Yeah, I was pretty close on this lock. However, this lock is really tricky with this mountain in the middle. So I've seen some people getting crushed by it. Yeah, I mean, I don't play only with Fu, but I always make streams from his games because he's the guy who always has a lobby at 20 of Central European time on Saturdays. So yeah. So until someone wants to make a lobby which I can show at Saturday, that's probably going to happen again. Last time I wanted to make a beta game, nobody was interested. Ah, anyway, yeah, really nice wood from Winhamus. Okay, leather and horses, and pretty. I mean, a bit more iron weapons would hurt, but it's okay. It was, I think, similar to Skeleton, if I was correct, if I remember correctly. Hold on for a second. No, I probably meant check boss. More or less similar to this. Check boss slightly better with iron. Okay, and his counterpart here is Peter. Okay, that's a bit worse. Uh, well, he's lacking half of his swords, and well, the leather is. I mean, the leather would be okay-ish, but he doesn't have any horses. Only one for scouting. That's for this lock. I gotta say, this isn't the best you can do. Only 6 farms. Judging from this, it's probably they might have been a bit late. Sorry, I really can't count. Seems like 6 to me, but it's 8. Yeah, sorry, little mistake. Yeah, but for this lock, this isn't really too good, I think. I mean, it's not enough for the grade. Maybe not good is too much of a word, but yeah. Eva with yeah, slightly lacking on the swords, Otherwise, the iron would be pretty fine, and slightly lacking on the bows. Otherwise, the leather would be kind of fine. But there's no horses, which makes it kind of not fine. Although we gotta remember that this lock is pretty hard. Nobody wants to play it really. So this isn't bad actually for this lock. I believe. The horses are here, just a bit late, but I'm starting to see a pattern here, and somehow I don't think MK will stand a chance in this fight, given the spam. Yeah, it's gonna be really tough for them. And Evil Papagali, yeah, I kind of like it. I mean, the iron is kind of, it's like having 25 iron, but Storehouse was here. It's kind of far away, not that far away, but it's quite tricky to go there. I don't think I like this. I mean, the way he was building here. Just look at this, for example. Like these old farms are built in a really strange way, and the roads are really strange. That's not the way I would build. And only one horse. Despite leather being pretty okay, although there's not many weapons, so yeah, this is like not that great. Anyway, let's see what happens after peacetime. And we can also cheat a little because this is a replay. Let's take a look first from. Okay, I wanted MK's perspective first. You're saying that this block is easy, the one that Eva was playing, or this one, probably this one, the one that Peter was playing. I'm really hoping I'm pronouncing this name right. Peter, just like Peter, probably. Anyway, there's some scouting, but this is pretty bad that it's already scouted here. This is the best area for defending on the bottom. While they don't see a lot here. It's okay-ish here, but yeah, they don't see this, they don't see this. It's really tricky. Anyway, let's zoom out a bit and try to see what happens. Okay, there's some movement here, and I believe there might be a catch soon. not sure where. On the bottom. So the bottom attacks first. We got a catch from Evil Papagali. I don't think it's a bad catch, and it's funny that the top is sleeping. But the problem is that Eva doesn't use her army, and Czech boss flanks Papagali, and most of the bowmen were on the bottom, which was really bad for the right side. Pretty unfortunate. I believe they had a real chance here. There was also a lot of crossbows, but yeah, you know, it could have been done. But they're still fighting, and everything happens on the bottom, it seems. But Regis, yeah, these costers are about to die soon, unfortunately. Yeah, there wasn't much fighting here. Sorry, guys. Most of Czech boss's army is dead. I mean, the melee, obviously. But I think it was a mistake that Evil Papagali didn't really use his bowman on the top. And now we've only got a formality on the top as well, because Nihamus already lost his knights trying to help on the bottom. So there's probably not much that they can do here. Yeah. Pretty bad, gotta say. So yeah, I think the bottom screwed up a bit. Especially with Papagali. No, I'm not blaming Eva. I don't think there was much she could do. Actually, maybe I'll retract that statement, because she might have she should have used her swords probably, but bigger mistake was from Evil. Actually, it would be even better if they were both shooting on the top, but you know, if you keep to your own front, it's alright enough, and shooting here with two players, it would be just a bonus, you know. It would be something pretty good to do, but you can see that there's still a lot of troops from the right side here, but not in Hamus's base, yeah. Yeah, well, so I guess that's it. There's a little fight here, so let's watch that one before we go. Yeah, you can see that the bottom actually had some firepower to go through this. So that's a real shame.
Into the battle! Into battle! Fire and will!
Yeah, well.
Fire at will!
Okay, anyway. We've got the stats here. Pretty interesting that there's a couple of players without citizens lost. I don't count one or two, that's nothing. But overall, I don't think I can say there was no balance in this game. I think it was. I mean, obviously, yeah, I agree, it was boring indeed. Obviously, the left side was massively overpowered, but I think in the fight it wasn't that obvious. If the right side did it in a clever way, I think there was a chance. The biggest advantage was Regis's horses. Regis's army was pretty nice, and you can see he's like one of the best spammers, and he still had like 20 horses. So it's a pretty cool level for his base. But still, you can see that the statistics. Well, actually, okay, yeah, the stats say that Well, we can say that all these players were roughly on the same level, but then we have Checkboss and also Skeleton. Probably Checkboss making the most difference here with spam, and Skeleton with the crossbows. Yeah, so this is pretty scary. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. I don't think I had more than one viewer, but still, it was a surprise stream, kinda. Maybe kind of my fault for not coming here earlier, because I knew about the game in advance, but I completely forgot to come here before 21. Was a bit tired, sorry. So yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.